In this video, we discuss about differences between variable and a constant. Coming to definition of constant, a constant is a fixed value which doesn't change over time. So that means a constant value is a fixed value and it cannot be changed. So we see some examples. Let us take 10. So 10 is a constant value, integer constant value, which always remains 10, which cannot become minus 10, plus 11, etc. So always 10 remains 10. So that is a constant value. Now if you take another example, minus 10 is again constant value. So all this comes under integer constant values. And coming to another one, let us say 9.8. So 9.8 is a floating point constant value which always remains 9.8. And so coming to, let us say I am writing capital A in single quotes, that will become single character constant. And I am writing some message hello in double quotes, so that will become string constant. So all these are different types of constant values. So simply a constant value means so whose value cannot be changed, and that is always a fixed value. Now coming to variables, a variable stores constant value and whose value is not fixed and changes over time. That means a variable value is not fixed, which changes over time. Now take one example. Let us take a is equal to 10. So in this example, 10 is the constant value and a is the variable, and later we can write a is equal to 20. So in the first case, a is storing 10 value, and in the second case, a is storing 20 value. That means a variable's value is changing over time. In the previous case, it is storing 10, it is containing 10, and in the latter case, it is containing 20 value. That means a variable's value changes over time. So a variable stores a constant value. Now we see some other examples. Let us take a is equal to 3 into b plus 20c. So in this example, 3 and 20 both are constant values, and a, b, c, all these three are variables whose value changes over time. So that is the difference between constant and a variable value. So we see with an example. So I will declare a variable. Let us say int a is equal int a, and I am assigning some value. A is equal to 10. Then I will print a value, printf a value is equal to %d a, and then I will modify a value. Again I print a value, printf a value is equal to %d a, okay. So I will run this program. So I didn't give new line character here. Okay, I will give new line character so that output looks in a better fashion. So now a value is equal to 10, and in the latter case a value is equal to 20. So now what is happening here? So we have declared a variable a. Initially we have given value 10. So in the first printf function we got output a is equal to 10, and in the second case we have given a is equal to 20. So that means, so we have written 10 value with a 20 value. Now A contains 20. So instead of 10, now A contains 20. So that's why in the second case we got output A is equal to 20. So now what is the main point here? Here 10 and 20 are constant values and A is the variable value whose value is changing over time. That means in one case it is storing, at one point of time it is storing 10 and in another point of time it is storing 20. In such cases, if the value is changing, then the type of entity is called as variable, and if a value doesn't change, that type of entity is called as a constant value. So this is the main concept of this video. So once again we briefly review this particular concept. A constant means that whose value cannot be changed. A variable means whose value changes over time.